Hello friend, welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. I have today here in my shop new customer, new vehicle for me. It's a 2008 Toyota Highlander hybrid limited all-wheel drive with approximately 180,000 miles. I'm in process of performing very detailed inspection for the owners. They own it for a while, but they want to switch their mechanic, their service. So I started in the engine bay. Everything was kind of okay. Here was unfortunately huge spill. This was all wet from the previous fast oil stop. They didn't bother to clean it, so I spent 5 minutes of drying everything around here, but the oil is good. They did the change, so everything's fine. And of course I need to take sample. I don't know when that hybrid transaxle was serviced, and I need to take a sample of the fluid, and we will do it together. You can see here there are aftermarket crush washers, which are different thickness, because these blue marks from the factory are not matching. The same on the top, the blue marks are not matching. Also, what immediately caught attention of mine, this is supposed to be filled with the WS, Toyota WS World Standard, which is basically transparent, slightly reddish or pinkish fluid. I see this filler / level. There's like a dark brown fluid sitting on the bottom, so that's no good. We will come and deal with this in a second. Now, I said this is four-wheel drive vehicle, all-wheel drive vehicle. Where is that shaft here? Where is the propeller shaft bringing power to the rear CV axles, you might ask? Also, look at the detail. There were covers here before. They are completely ripped off, destroyed, so I will remove that. There's no point of this hanging here. Now, where is the propeller shaft? Well, you know there are actually two electric motors on this technology. Look, we are at the rear differential, but look, presence of the orange wires. There is actually, look up there, there's a motor, another motor. The front is, I believe, 124 kilowatts, and this one is 50 kilowatts. It's a very complicated system, obviously. And this is that rear transaxle that also has the oil. Look how it's wet here. What these people are doing. Are they always just checking it and not ever draining it? Because this is dry, that was not open forever. But this is wet here. So I'm suspicious. I don't know what was done with it. Now I am responsible for this vehicle. The owners are paying me for the detail inspection. Let's go together. Now we understand the whole system. This is also filled with WS. The fill here, and these are rough numbers from your owner's manual. Here it takes 2 US quarts. The front takes approximately 4 quarts. Easy to remember, right? Double here, 4, 2 in back. So this made me immediately, the color of that remaining fluid makes me suspicious. Let's go and get a sample so we can report to the owners. These fast oil places are famous for peaking in the trannies and trying to sell these jobs. So the sample will be coming from the drain plug. But for those obsessed with before ever opening this, you must know you will be able to open this. So if you lose the fluid right here and that cannot be opened, you are not able to fill it then back. So for those, let's make them happy. Let's crack open. Oh yeah, and that was lightly torqued. These are 39 Newton meters both, and we're supposed to use the Toyota aluminum crush washers, not this material, but it's okay. That might also be overfilled, so let's see if we will get a sample from there. And today we don't have a sauerkraut, but some Parmigiano cheese from Costco. So let's go and get our sample. And let's see if it is overfilled or not. Or the level is good, because it should be right there. Do you hear that hissing? Oh, look at this. Unbelievable, guys. What I saw with that naked eye, just paying attention, being careful, not rushing, I saw that driplet or drop of that fluid underneath this plug. I was commenting about it, correct? I think we have enough. This is very sad because that's absolute disaster what is coming out. Let me close it. It's also slightly overfilled. I'm very happy I'm filming it. And let me show you that sample on that little table I have here. I'm pretty sure you will agree this is disaster. This is heavy contamination, and this should be replaced ASAP. Because what we all know, these hybrid transaxles will serve you perfectly if they are correctly maintained. There are minimal problems with those. That's absolutely known. I know it, you know it. Also the rear, it's complicated as an electric motor, but if you keep this fluid clean, they basically last forever. And of course, right now we don't know whose fault it is that it's in such a bad shape. It might be that the fast oil places are peeking in. They are recommending to the owner to replace it. That's why there was that bad fluid underneath it. It wasn't really torqued correctly. It was a little bit on the light side. But then we don't see it here. Maybe the owner refuses and saying, no, it's fine. We don't know. I will find out later. So do you want to see the sample of this one also? Shall we check the rear one? And of course, what will be one of my videos without the can of real German sauerkraut, correct? We have to use that. I cleaned it for you. You guys love it. You always comment on me. Comment. I read those comments, guys. Don't think I don't read it. I just don't have time to answer it. It's too much on my plate right now. Really busy, stressed out and overworked because I'm trying to do too many things. I'm not complaining, I'm just explaining. It's my choice that I work so hard and I can always slow down. Some of you said even in comments, I will prove you then I'm listening to them. Some of them say, hey, your belly's too big, you need to exercise more. Hey, trust me, I've been there. And then you might get a heart attack or something. So yeah, I'm listening, and you are right. I better lose some weight so I can keep filming these videos. So this one is not overfilled, as you can see. Let's crack open this one and get a sample from there. I will start with first cleaning around. I don't want to introduce anything inside. And let's see how this one will go. We have the one open. We are so safe. in the case I've spilled half of it, we are able to refill it. And here, of course, this has to go your way. It's probably my hand in the way right now, but let's see, maybe this one will be clean and it will show us the difference between the good one and bad one. And guess what? Yes, this one has way less contamination. So I'm very gently taking this. You probably immediately see that reddish color. It's still dark. It's not like a brand new, but the contamination is way less. And you guys know I'm perfectionist, and I know you are perfectionist too. So look at it, 39 Newton meters, hex number 10. Let's go, let's do it the right way. Since we are probably not coming here, I will be recommending on the front and with question the rear. So let's see what is 39. Did you hear that? It's a 40.1. Perfect. Let's close the other one. And again set for 39. This one is fairly easy. There is a space to mount. It's not in the way. I like it. Almost. Here we go. 40 exactly. Since I don't know if this service will be approved or not, let's retorque these two also. Boom. And what's about the top? Perfect. And finally we can compare these two units. So on the left we have the transmission hybrid transaxle, and on the right we have that rear diff slash transaxle, because it's really its own transaxle. It has that electric motor there. So if that service will get approved, I will try to film it for you so you can see how easy it is actually to replace that fluid in this 2008 Highlander. Thank you for watching, and be subscribed. I have a lot of stuff coming your way soon. See you later, my friend.